Very good evening to one and all present over here, students. Okay, hi, Swati, Sushmita, can you hear me? Audio check.
Yes, you're audible.
Thank you so much. And I can see all the students present out there joining one by one. Some of you have joined and some of you are still joining, and that's fine, not a problem. And here we go. So okay, I'll turn on the video just a moment. Okay. Yeah, you're able to see me. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll be a little dark, but I think the lighting has to work. So I'm using two computers right now, one with the Minecraft on and one for the normal Zoom chat. Well, today, as promised, I'll show you a little bit glimpse about this Minecraft Education Edition. And I was exploring few options out there. I understood that this can be played only by people with a Microsoft account, education account, in fact. Otherwise, it was not actually possible. However, that's fine. That's a different story altogether. We'll talk about it and I'll live stream the game for some time, and then we can go on with further chapters of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Well, do you remember what we spoke yesterday? We spoke quite a lot of things, and yeah, we importantly spoke about the concepts of artificial intelligence. We began the session with sense organs, which were 10 in number. No, five, I guess. And with all these five sense organs, the information gets processed and it goes to the brain, and the brain then acts a little weird and it gives command to the motors, which are generally our arms and legs, and based on that, things work. Well, right after that, we understood that AI is very similar to human beings, and we went up with playing rock, papers, and scissors. Did we do that? Yeah, I think we did this rock, paper, and no, paper and scissors. And we understood that how the computer was trying to understand the pattern and trying to beat us. I do not know if you played that. I hope everybody played on it. I really hope that. If you have not, then please do play today. It's a fantastic place. Affinity.com. Yeah, that's the place. Then right after that, we also went on to play with the movie names. I really liked that particular activity because I'm a very big fan of watching lots and lots of movies. And when I was asking you questions, there were four movies that came into picture. Notice that? Yeah, the first one was Real Steel. Exactly. Then we saw Big Hero 6. Yeah. Then after Big Hero 6, we also saw, what was the other one? I think we saw iRobot. Yeah, that's right. But one more is missing. Yeah, Wall E. Exactly. Yeah, Adrija, you're right. Arohi, you're right. Absolutely. Satvik, thanks for that. And right after that, we also got into the details of one very nice AI drawing tool. And I think that was Quick Draw. Yeah, we connected Quick Draw with Auto Draw as well, Satvik, and we continued playing in that for some time. We also discussed things related to a humanoid and one more term that I coined yesterday. I mean, I didn't coin yesterday; it was quite a long time coined back, and that's Android. Absolutely, we discussed about a beautiful robot, and that's Sophia. Sophia is an Android. Absolutely, yeah, that's right. We also discussed some things related to artificial intelligence development in self-driving cars, and we even spoke about an organization called as Tesla for some time, and then Google, and then there are a lot of other companies that are coming up with this concept of self-driving mechanism. Yeah. So today we are going to continue. Hey, we played this game called as Cemeteries. Yeah, it was an interesting game wherein we have to come up with a word that's similar to the other word. So for example, if it says rain, then probably we have to type umbrella, then rain, things like that. So artificial intelligence programming was programmed in such a way that whenever you come up with a word which is very close to the meaning of the word that's pointed, it gets crushed. No, crushed, yeah, vanished, whatever you call that. I call it to be the Candy Crush of words, and that's nice, right? Yeah. So right after that, we concluded the session, and I promised you that I'll play the Minecraft Education Edition along with you for some time. I'll not take much time on that, and I'll not, miss out on the activities that I've planned today. So shall we start with the session for today, students? Absolutely, that's great. Let me see who are the people who are there. Okay, I can see Johanna. Hi, Johanna. Then I can see I am, then Mannat, Vinamra, then okay, that is Varunavi. That's nice. I can see Varshita. I can see, hey, Delina. I can see Delina. Yes, I can. Okay, then I can see Ariana. Then who's this? Rashika. Okay, many students are turning on the camera. So Pranjali, that's great. Kamya, Navya, Alankrita, you're back again. Good to see you. Yashvi, Nihar. That's nice. Rudranshika. Then we have Fedona. That's a nice name. Arya. Okay, who's this? Pawan, Takshil, Jia, Amit. That's nice. We have so many students present out there. Ojas, Tejasvi, and lot many are coming. Sia, then Ansh, Nikhil. Okay, we'll get into all the topics one by one, and I'll address all the students. So without further delay, let's quickly start with the program right now. And Shreya, hi, hello. Prachi, hi, hello. Yuvan, that's hi. Okay, let's start with the session. So right now, what I would like to do is I would like to share the screen over here. And with this, I would like to show you the Minecraft edition over here, or the education edition of Minecraft. For that, I need to use this system. I click on share screen. Can I do that in few seconds? Absolutely, I can. And here we go. So the moment I do that, I open this up. I hope everybody's able to see this. And I go to the more option to share the sound. Okay, you guys are back again for annotation. Okay. Today annotation could be done. Okay, this is not mining. Come on, this is not mining. Let's okay, get on. Bhumi, Bani, Rekha, Pranjal, Devik. Hey, Devik is here. Hi, Devik. Preksha, Karthik, Rohit, Tamanna. Okay, so this is like your stress buster. Right in the morning, first thing you do is you just spoil my screen. Make sure that it looks colorful and beautiful as well. But this is fine. I mean, it's just looking good, not bad. The moment I click on stop share, it goes away. I'm so sorry for doing that because I want to play. Okay, and here I go once again. Unfortunately, come on. Okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. I need to stop the screen share. 1 second, 1 second. My game is getting hanged, and for that reason, okay, I need to keep this, and then I have to enable the sound. I have to do this. Okay, 1 second. It shouldn't hang. It shouldn't hang. Please, please, please. Okay, that's perfect. I hope you're able to hear me clearly. And I have to enable this. This is fine. This is fine. Decline. It's getting loaded once again. So yes, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this will work fine now. And I am going to disable chat for some time, considering my system is really hanging big time. Okay, I am not allowing the screen share. Sorry, Samiksha, Praveer, Vinam, Rajashan, whoever, like yeah, Kishan, I I disabled the chat. Happy now? Yeah, my system is also hanging. Yeah, it's done. It's done. That's okay, Tamanna, not a problem. Okay, Satvik, not here on the chat. You can do it. I have played this one. Oh my god, I am not such a big pro over here, but yeah, I just wanted to explore a few options here in education edition, and I'm trying to do my best. Let's see. Daksha, do not request for remote control of my screen. No, we're not going to play Minecraft on my computer. Just wait for a few seconds. So Minecraft is a game for the students who are going to play for the first time. It's made by Microsoft, and it's all about creating your own universe or creating your own world. It'll have multiple tasks. It'll have a lot of missions out there, and based on that, you can perform a lot of activities. So right now, I'm going to just open that. I'm going to choose one of the worlds and see what's present in there. Minecraft also has a fantastic option of coding during the game itself. I do not know if you've used this option, but coding during the game is really fascinating. I really like that part. You just have to press the C button out there, and then there you are. But right now, it's taking quite a lot of time to load, which generally doesn't happen. After 25%, this guy is not at all moving forward. Let me stop share the screen and reshare it. Okay, I closed it. I'm opening it once more. Just give me a moment. As some of you said, I should have disabled the chat a long time back. If I had done that, then things would have been easy. That's fine. That's fine. We'll try it once more. Okay, here we go. Come on, please get loaded. Okay, it's taking some time. In the meanwhile, I think I need to restart this. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. It just came back. So you guys annotated so much, and my system literally started hanging. That's so bad of you. You shouldn't have done that. That's fine, not a problem, but we'll get back once more in action very soon. Do you know something about artificial intelligence? Just like the way a human being learns things, and you call that as human learning, which makes the human being intelligent. When we do the same thing with the machines learn the things, and this particular process is called as machine learning. We discussed this yesterday. Today, I'll show you an example of this machine learning process over an online platform. And right after this session, you can start using it. It's like very, very easy. Say, for example, if Johanna has, say, for example, she has made the machine understand that if she shows an apple in hand, probably the computer will be able to tell this is an apple or this is a mango, and this is an apple which is rich in proteins or carbohydrates, depending upon the kind of vegetable or the fruit that you have. So it's all about programming it on the computer. Programming doesn't generally mean always coding something on the computer. It could also mean arrangement of things. And when I talk about arrangement of things, there is another word called as algorithm. We'll talk about that to a large extent today, but right after Minecraft. I'm just waiting for Minecraft to get loaded over here. It's quite a huge game, and hence it sometimes takes time. And right now I think it has already come properly, and I'll be able to show that to you in few seconds. Let me see. So the game that I was actually planning, or the platform that I was talking about, where you can make your computers learn the things, is called as Google Teachable Machine. That's going to be present right after this. And my Minecraft got loaded. All I have to do is join the session in few seconds. 1 second. Okay, my name. Now, unfortunately, we need to have a Microsoft account. Without that, this thing is actually not working. So I would request you to have your own Microsoft account. For Education Edition, you need to have a Microsoft account provided by the school itself. If you have, well and good. If you don't, don't worry. I think even Roblox has Minecraft somewhere. I'm not really sure, but that's going to be an update down the line, a free version of Minecraft. Okay, I click on play. Are you in? That's it. That's it. So I am just coming over here. I'm going to join the Zoom. How many members are there? 441. And I've got some YouTube live as well going on. 1 second, students. Today I delayed because of the system, and sometimes you can't really be, sure about it. Chalega. Chalega, come on, get loaded, get loaded. Johanna is waiting. Come on. Everybody's waiting. Just 1 minute. I need to share the screen and then we'll be on. In the meanwhile, shall I play cemeteries with you? Okay, shall I do that? Okay, let's do that. Why to unnecessarily wait? Rather than that, let's play a quick game of cemeteries. Now you guys started again annotating. तुम लोग ना सुनोगे नहीं मेरी बात. Then this system will also go hanged and आज का session मेरा खत्म. Yeah, that's what you want. Some of you do want. I know that. But let me quickly do this. Go here. No. Are? Again, the annotation will start. So I stop sharing the screen and I go here, I go here, I go here. Nah. Before, by the time I just get share the screen and then do it, you guys are already there. Let's see. Now this time you will not win from me. Let's see who actually has this. 20% get loaded. 1, 2, and 3. Again you won. Again you guys won. I don't. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll try once more. I try once more, and this is it. I'll give up after this. Yes, I'm done. Wow. Okay, I'm not done. Trisha. Okay, yeah. Nobody can annotate after this. Can you? No, right? Yes. Just with fraction of a second, this time I was able to manage you guys. That's lucky. Next time we'll again have a competition for sure. Okay, here in this case, when we go with cemeteries, um, let me open it in a new tab, or else directly I'll go to the game itself, something like this. Okay, the moment I open it, this is how it will show to everyone. I share the sound and I go with play arcade. And the moment I get over here, okay, newspaper, I type news. Oh, the first letter should not start with news. Try something else. Okay, paper, how about that? Okay, that's fine. Nice. Come up with the next word. Okay, okay. Still 41%. Minecraft is delaying a lot today. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'll just close this. What happened to you? Okay, target word below the line. Drums, 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 music. Okay, I'll go to the next one. Face, palm. Oh, lucky. Pasta, food. Okay, 145. Garden, water. No, it should have been plants. Okay, this is fine. Clock, time. Plant, now garden is fine. Okay. Pencil, I should go with rubber. Okay. Okay, I go with football. I sport. Streak bonus, that's 410. I hope you were playing along with me. Sun sets. Okay, sun, moon. Water, 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 drink water. That's nice. Mustard seeds. Okay. Mustard, it's a seed, right? Okay, crop. Okay, food. Lucky. Meat, food again. Monday, Tuesday. That's nice. Opera, singer. Okay. Tuxedo, suit. That's nice. Helmet, bike, tax, money, chocolates. Okay, cold, drink. Oh, cold, ice. Okay, I should say exercise, daily, exercise, movement. Perfect. Worm, insect. No. Oh, that's perfect. Planet, Earth. Bottle has also come down. Mountain, peak. I got a streak luckily. And it's hanging. Graffiti, drawing. Very mountains. Now this is fast and I'm not able to see. Chainsaw tool. Spring season. Moth, animal. Beauty and the Beast story. Okay. Day is not good. It's 1955 and I could not beat my own score. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I would stop share the screen and close this. Unfortunately, I could not get on to this particular aspect and I'm really sorry about some interest. Let us do one thing. While Minecraft gets loaded, let me show you the Google Teachable machine because that's the second part of the session. And I thought I'll first do this, but this thing is taking time. So in the meanwhile, I would like to request everybody to, along with me, try this if you would like to. But if you first see how it works and then you do it, that is also totally fine. And for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go to this place called as Google Teachable machine. The moment I get on to Google Teachable machine, this is how it gets loaded. And in the meanwhile, I am replacing my laptop's position. I come back to my normal position, and here normal position is very important. Okay, and here we go. So the moment I get into Google Teachable Machine, it's a tool to understand the concept of machine learning. Most of you would have heard about machine learning as a concept. Yesterday also we were discussing about it, but today I'm going to exactly show you how it works. You remember yesterday we took an example of, I think one of you, I was considering you to be a newly born baby, and when you were born, you're taught with multiple chapters by your parents and teachers and everybody one by one, right? So this is going to be very similar to that. Let me stop share the screen for a few seconds and reshare it once more. I close this. Just like the way, you become exhausted by day end, I think the system is also getting exhausted little by little. 1, 2, 3, 4. No more exhaustion. I need to increase my RAM. And here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Here I share the screen. That's perfect. So Google Teachable Machine will look exactly like this. And what you are supposed to do is you need to click on Get Started. The moment you click on Get Started, you'll have image project, audio project, and post project. Now, when you talk about post, it's all about your movement, your dance movement, or it could be different kinds of body bending here and there. I mean, you could do anything you want, and based on that the computer would try to understand and give you an analysis of what kind of pose it is. So here I have image project. I'm clicking on image project and I click on standard image model. I go to class 1 and I write, say for example, if I want the machine to understand when I'm happy and when I'm sad, so I'm just going to type Vasu is happy, and I'm going to come back here, Vasu is sad. These are the two things. So here, the moment I get into it, I click on, I need to turn off the webcam on Zoom, turn on the webcam over here. And the moment I do that, this is how it looks like. Yeah. Now, whenever anybody is happy for that matter, you all generally laugh, you smile, just like Ojas is having all his 32 teeth out like this. How about that? That's smile, right? So I click on hold to record and I'm smiling. So you can see that 29 image samples have been collected. Now, these are some of the photos that are taken by the computer. Now, this is simple so far. You come down, again, turn on the webcam. And here, now you're sad. You need to tell the computer how you look when you're sad. Generally, you look really sad. Most of you're angry and sad generally, right? I mean, if you want to go out and play and your parents are like, you shouldn't go. Are you really sad? You're sad as well as angry. I don't know how you react generally, but based on that, you're going to just click on hold to record and you're going to give a reaction. Say, for example, I'm really unhappy that today Minecraft is not opening on time. I don't know. I've recorded the samples, 39 image samples I've recorded. You can keep holding this for a long time, so much so that the computer will completely understand how you look when you're sad. You can give other examples of crying like this, or having a towel in your hand and wiping away your tears, whatever you want. So the more you give, the better it is. Right after that, you just have to click on this option called as train model. The moment you click on train model, you can see that it's trying to learn how I look based on the images that I've given. And here, how many times am I teaching? I'm teaching it 50 times. Then the letter 50, the number 50 actually denotes the number of times the computer is trying to understand. So here you can see right now, it gives me an information that Vasu is happy. Can you see that? It's completely up. Now when I'm sad, I just stick my hand over here and I'm like sad, and sad is 100%. Now I just smile and I'm sad. I try to bring both, and I'm irritating the computer right now. It's getting angry. See, something like that. So here in this case, this is just not about sadness and happiness. You would have seen that yesterday we were speaking about image recognition, and whenever we talk about artificial intelligence, it has got two components mainly. One is called as the computer vision, you remember, and the second one is called as, can somebody tell me? Oh, you forgot. Okay, let me enable the chat for that, man. I think you'll be able to type it on the chat. That's called as, yes, you're right, some of you have already started mentioning that. That's called as NLP. Yes, you're right, natural language processing. So that's with respect to learning the letters and things like that. So right now we are talking about NLP. Now the beautiful part is, yesterday when we were talking about the camera trying to understand who I am, it's because of this particular feature. This is called as machine learning. Yeah, let's continue with the next step. Now what I am going to do right now is I am going to differentiate between multiple objects. And some of you might be wondering, do you remember this option of automatic functionalities of some machines? Say for example, I'll give you an example. Have you ever come across a dustbin wherein you just go and you want to throw the wet waste? You have the wet waste and you have the dry waste. uh, how beautiful it would be, rather than you going and finding out the wet waste dustbin, you just go to one dustbin and you put, there is a camera over there, show your garbage to the camera and it'll try to understand if it's wet or if it's dry waste, and based on that it'll open one of the lids. One is for wet and one is for dry. Now this could be a program that you can do on this particular software, which is called as Google Teachable machine, and this could be transferred to the robot that you're making. Now how will you transfer? I'm going to teach that tomorrow. So there's an option called as export model over here. You can export this whole model to programming softwares like Scratch, to programming softwares like MIT App Inventor. Using Python, there are multiple libraries, and you can pull this functionality over there, and you can transfer this whole program over there. I'll be talking about that tomorrow, but right now let me show you more examples. So here I would just go back. I'll click on new project, and let us go with an option of leave, uh, identifying different materials. So say for example, okay, this is you. Okay, I understand. This is your, what shall I say? How about my notebook? Okay, notebook. And let's add a class. This is your, can we take that smiley below? Okay, let's go back a little bit in time. I take this, I come back in front, and say for example, I also need a condition wherein nothing is present in front of the camera. Okay, you're not able to see me, right? Okay, I go back and there is nothing. Okay, let's click on the webcam one by one. I click on the first webcam. Okay, that's me. I give a post, and that's me. 30 image samples collected. Perfect. Let's go. This is your notebook. I'm just going to click on the webcam. I'm showing the notebook, but I'll be hiding. Okay. That's again 38 image samples. Itna nahi chahiye actually, but chalega, not a problem. This is your smiley pillow. We'll go over here. And how about this? I go get lost over here. I click on record. That's it. That's it. 26 image samples. There is nothing. There is nothing. I need to hide, literally hide. Give me a moment. I click on the webcam and holding to record. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Now, what are we supposed to do? We need to click on train model. The moment we click on train model, now it is trying to analyze the data. It's going to take time, and each and every model will be, every picture will be seen 50 times. Your teacher teaches you one particular concept only one time or two times and you get to understand. But the machines are so dumb, they don't understand anything that I have to tell 50, 60 times. Now it's properly saying that that's you. This is you. Okay, let's go with the next one. I'm bringing the smiley. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay. You can see that this is your smiley pillow. I come back, that's me. Suppose if we both are not there, there is nothing. That's perfect. Let's come up with the book example. This is your notebook, but I am also present, right? See, that's where it's getting confused. Let's bring the smiley as well. Come on. This is fun. No? A little bit. It's kind of dominated. Perfect. Okay. So in this way, you can, have your own program of identification of objects, and based on that, you can, perform your activities. Now, there are some very good activities that the students have done across, the country in my previous class. One very nice activity that I wanted to, okay, Swati, do not request for screen sharing, Swati 60. Okay, I might have to remove you from the Zoom, then you have to join YouTube live link. Okay. Maybe by mistake it's happening. Okay, so now I'm opening another project over here. Open project from Drive. And this particular activity is related to your textbook, components of food. So machine learning is a process in which multiple times you give the same information and the computer tries to respond based on that. I click on leave over here. I clicked on stop share by mistake. And so here you can see this. I should have got an apple. I don't have. Okay, so here you can see that carbohydrate, protein, vitamin A, C, these are some of the food items present over here. And what you could do is, if you have a specific fruit in your hand, you can click on train model, and after clicking on training model, you can show that in front of the camera. And when you show that in front of the camera, it will give you the right answer of if it is rich in protein or if it's rich in uh, carbohydrate, whatever it is. Let's train the model and see what I am famous for. I mean, what I am rich in. Let's try to understand that. The moment the camera turns on, it will be able to tell me I'm rich in carbohydrates. Let's see. Okay, proteins. It says proteins. Maybe it's saying proteins because it has got milk as an example, and I'm wearing something which is very close to white. Maybe because of that. Yeah. So in this way, you can actually work around with machine learning model, and you can start, transferring the program from one place to another. That's it. That's it. Now, this is with respect to machine learning. I close this. I stop sharing the screen, and I come back. Um, when we talk about machine learning, I want to give you one information. Whenever whenever a machine has to learn something, it will want to have a lot of information. Now, how can a company, say for example, let's talk about Google as an organization. How can a company get so much of data? Now, Google has got a lot of artificial intelligence. Suppose if companies want a lot of data, what they do is they actually take the data from the public. Now, say for example, if Murtuza is actually downloading a mobile application from Google Play Store, it will immediately ask a question: allow this app to access the gallery. And if Murtuza doesn't click on allow, the app might not work. So he has to click on allow. Vedansh might be downloading something to give access to contacts, and that's how your Truecaller works. In this way, you keep on giving access to a lot of mobile applications, and all your data that's present on your mobile phone, it will get carried away to the respective organization. It in fact is so good that I'm not really coming up from the negative side. It has got some drawbacks as well, but that's fine. When that particular data is taken from all the people across the country, I'll have a fantastic list of data, and based on that, I can make AI models. Say for example, today I'm traveling from this place, from Bangalore to Mumbai, and I'm going to go by my car or bike, whatever it is. And when we are traveling in that car or bike, I'm going to use my Google Maps. Now, when I'm using my Google Maps will be continuously tracking me from where I'm traveling, what is the speed at which I'm traveling, where is the place I'm standing for a long time. And based on that, it will understand that the traffic is more in that particular area. Now, this is the place where regularly information of a particular mobile phone is getting shared to the respective organization. And this is good or bad? Some of you might think that it's good, some of you might think it's bad, but according to me, it's really, really good. And when it is good, you'll get back that information in much more different way. Only thing is, you need to be very, very safe about your private information. Private means something really personal, like not sharing your passwords on WhatsApp. It's very dangerous. Not sharing your ATM passcodes on SMS. It's very dangerous. Always make sure that all these things are written with a pen and paper on a notebook. That's anytime better. Otherwise, if you keep it in the cloud, it is always, there is a risk of that getting stolen. So far clear? Yeah. Let's have one funny activity right now. Some of you, I'm not really sure if you know this, but we did this in the morning also. We had a lot of fun. And this particular AI program, I mean, this is again related to artificial intelligence, and it's called as Scribbly. Huh? Have you seen this? Scribbly.com? No? Okay, Takshil, I'll show this. See, this is how it looks like, and I need to turn off my video on Zoom once more. I click on start. Okay, first choose a shape, then scribble. Okay. Make it move using your body. That's great. I click on next, and this is how it gets turned on. So the moment it turns on, I look like Okay, this, can you see this? Huh? So the best part is here in this case, you can see my tiny green hands and a very big tongue. No, that's yuck. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to open my mouth and it is opening as well. So here, this particular program over here is made in such a way that wherever I move, it comes back along with me. It's like you're dancing with your own ghost. How beautiful that can be. Okay. Now, how to create this? This is again machine learning. It will try to understand where your eyes are and where your arms are, but it has got some very good programming. Let's try with the other models. How about this? Okay, this is a cat. Okay, this is nice. I'm just raising my hands. I'm seeing if it's working. Oh, it's working fine. Let's go with this. What's this? Oh, that's Santa Claus. I've got a mustache. That's nice. Okay, yeah. Now definitely you're going to laugh like anything. You're definitely going to laugh like anything. And this is it. I just wore a sari, a necklace, and probably this one. What do you call this? Crown. Yeah. So let me not make become a clown of somebody else's drawing. I'm going to create my own. I can click on make your own and you can select a body shape, something like this. It could be any one of these, or else I click on doodle your own, and here in this case you can see a skeleton kind of a structure. Now I can use the pen pencil option that I have and I can draw myself. I can zoom in, I can go use this option. Okay, lips are red. So I click this, I make the brush smaller, and this is how I look. Okay, let's see if it's working properly. Okay, so far clear. And I don't want to have such kind of eyes. I want to have it in a trip. Okay, that's okay. And this is my nose, my eyebrows. And this is going to be my ears. One is very small, and let us make the other one very big. Okay. Let's go with the change of colors, and let me make the body structure. Okay, let me increase the thickness. Okay, something like this, and similarly something like this. And I close this. Come on, come on. Where is it? I come like this. Now, if I stand up and dance, this is going to be a fun-filled session for you. Let me make my own horns. Some nonsense this is. Just don't get carried away. I click on preview and let's see how it looks like. Oh, it's perfect. It's matching. You can see this. Is my arms coming? Yeah, it's perfectly happening. I do not know. So this is with respect to the program over here. So those dots are the points wherein it's trying to decide on what organ is that. I mean, this is Scribbly.com. Yeah. So you can actually try this. You can test this. It's not a big deal. It's not a very big program, but it's quite simple. And this could be done using multiple programming languages, which I will be discussing during the coding classes as well. So students, just like the way yesterday I spoke about the coding classes, if anybody is interested, let me stop share the screen. I'm scared of myself over here. I mean, not scared. It's kind of little funny, and doesn't seem to be so appropriate for a longer duration of time. Yeah. So with respect to coding classes that I was talking about yesterday, even now, you can just visit this website called as superteacher.in, and there you can select students as an option. And over there, when you come to the bottom, you will have different stages. For grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you have the fees is mentioned over there. But just before that, Garima, you can just click on demo class. Suppose if Arpit would like to know about how the classes happen, and if you'd like to interact with me directly, asking all the questions of how many sessions will be there in 1 year, is it going to be a weekday class or is it going to be weekend class? Based on that, you can take a call and you can let me know, ask your questions. I'll fix demo class ka time and we can interact with your parents. I would request your parents also to be part of the demo class so that all the questions could be answered then and there. One important thing that I want to announce here is we will be conducting this coding classes from June 15th onwards. That's going to be the starting date, the batch. And this particular batch will be monitored by me. I'll be conducting some classes only for the fact that you all join in Code India Code event. And in this Code India Code event, you also have another advantage of CIC 10. Now CIC10 is the coupon code with which you can actually get a discount in the price as you've participated over here. So if you wish to join the year-long coding platform or program, please click on the link that's going to come on the chat. You can actually visit SuperTeacher website as well to know more about it. I just wanted to say this multiple times, but I've just told one time. Again, I'll say the end. If anybody has a doubt, you can put it on the chat a little later when I enable that. Now let us get back into Minecraft. I hope this works right now. And here we go. Give me a few seconds. I need to come down a little bit. I select this. I click here. And come on, get loaded, get loaded. Yes, it's getting loaded now. This is nice. If anybody has a question, or if a school principal is present out there, if a school teacher is present out there, we conduct coding classes for the schools as well. You can just call us and I'll be there to guide everyone. I go to SuperTeacher and I choose the grade, and here I am. Join the meeting in progress. Okay. Am I there? 1, 2, 3. It'll take maximum of 5 to students. There are links of, suppose if you want to regularly know the updates of all of these programs whenever it happens, you can join this group of Telegram and Facebook as well. The links are coming on the chat. You can click on that and you can join these places, and I'll be interacting with the students over there on a regular basis. I'll keep announcing on when and what the things are happening. So I go to, the meeting is getting recorded. 1 second. Okay, Swati, make me the co-host. Or if you're the host.
Yes, Vasu, I'll do that.
Yeah, there is another Vasu karke, you would have seen the link. Go ahead. Go ahead. Done. Perfect. So now I'm going to just move this laptop from here. And I'll keep it here. And this takes the position of the main place. Yes. And here in this case, I load this up. I share my screen and I go over here. Are you able to see? 1, 2.
Yes,
3.
Vasu, we can see.
Thank you. Hey, no. You want to challenge that again once more? Okay. I'll share the sound. Okay. This is going to be fun for a few more seconds. I missed again. That's okay, not a problem. How is it possible? I don't think so I'll be able to play today then in that case, if I lose this one more time. I'm sorry. I'm taking some time. Next time, before starting the Zoom class itself, I'll make sure that the annotation is completely disabled. Then we can't have this. See, sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it really become difficult. So 1 second now. I'll do this. I'll go with the security. Start video. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll be able to see the names of the people who are annotating, and the best part is our team members over here will remove you. Suppose if you want to get removed, you can annotate. Just make sure you don't do that. Yeah. Okay, done. That's nice. Very nice of you. Yeah. So the moment I get into Minecraft Education Edition, I hope everybody is able to hear this. I click on play. Okay. Yes. Now I have library over here and my world over here. I can even click my own world. Let me go to the library. And here you can see there are starter worlds, how to play section, monthly build challenges, subject kits. And I wanted to know about starter worlds as well. I've got biomes and build blades. Okay, let's go back. How to play. What is subject kits? This is nice. So suppose if I get into math, let's see if it has got. So this is for grade 3, grade 4, grade 5 the care. Okay. Let's go to grade 4 and see what's there. These engaging activities were created to support math instruction. Okay, each of the common core mathematics standards. Okay. Let us go with the base 10 puzzles. Or else lines, angles, and architecture. Let's go with base 10 puzzles. Okay, let's click on create world and it gets loaded up. So this is Minecraft Education Edition, wherein you can have mathematics playing its own role over here, or any subject for that matter. So if a teacher is present, or if a parent is present, or if a student is present out there who would like to learn maths through Minecraft, this is a very good place. Okay. To add or change an NPC non-player in your world, first make yourself a world builder with WB. Okay. Default game mode, that's totally fine. Some of you might have not played Minecraft at all before. Don't worry about it. It's a simple place wherein you can create your own world. And then there'll be certain tasks and you have to just execute those tasks. Minecraft is by Microsoft and it has got a lot of educational packs, and that's the reason we are discussing this. Okay. Called the agent. It's loading. So one best part of Minecraft is the option of pressing the button C for cat. When you do that, or C for coding, you'll have a separate template coming up over there, and you can make your own code, and based on the coding the actions will be performed. Yeah. Now that's the reason it's taking some time, but that's it. Building terrain is the last place. Once it gets completely loaded, we can start playing on this. One thing is for sure that I realized with Minecraft is you need to have a good system configuration for it to be little fast. At least 8 GB RAM with 2.4 gigahertz speed. I think students of higher classes can understand about it. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. And loading resources, loading. Suppose if you have PlayStation or Xbox, even with that we can do it. Okay, here we go. I have go to level 1, go to level 2, level 3, level 5. Okay, let's go with level 2. Okay. Okay, push here to send all players to level 2. Compare with two multi-digit numbers based on meanings greater than, less than. Okay, let's try what happens. I click on push here and the world is getting loaded. It's the sky. Here we are. Okay, I'm seeing it for the first time. Position 23, 7, 15. What am I supposed to do? So you have survived the dropper and you have learned how to find number with expanded form. Get ready to test your battle skills as we toss you into the zombie pit. In order to escape, you must compare number by size. Are you ready for the level 2? Been given a sword, given a chest plate, camera, portfolio. Okay. Why am I hitting that guy? Position 28, 150. Where is the position? What am I supposed to do? Should I go with 1? You died. Respawn. I'm not getting it. Position 22, 715. Vasudevan was slain by zombie. So basically, I need to go to C and I go with the blocks. Probably this is how it gets loaded. the chat command and everything. Based on the coding that you give, the things happen, but I'm not really getting the point over here. Fuck it. I'll come out. I don't have to play on this right now. I'll better come out. Oh my god, that sound was kind of annoying after some time. Yes, I need to go with some other world, I guess. So Education Edition, I'm exploring it for the first time. I've never played this, and I don't even know like how am I supposed to do it. When I click on View My Worlds, okay, I saw this. Decline. Okay, Timecraft. I'm just opening Timecraft for a moment. I'll play this once and then I'll close everything. Then I have one last very good thing to be shown to everyone, and then we can close.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you
Yeah.
reduce the game volume?
Okay. Let me do that. Once it gets loaded, I'll try to see the option.
Okay, okay, sir.
I reduced my system volume actually right now. It's getting loaded. Few more seconds, and then we'll get on to it. Yes, here we are. This is perfect. My mouse. Okay, this is nice. So basically here in this case, I'm supposed to come and find things related to, okay, let's go here. I come back and I click on this, go to the time pod. I need to go to the time pod, which is present over here. I was just playing this right before, okay, there are no coding challenges over here right now. So let's go back and come here and go with this one. What is this? Okay, that's a bear. And I did this one. Let's go to this area. Done. Go back. I need to go to the pod and here. Okay, time split where the Great Pyramid of Giza has somehow changed to a cube. We must go to cube. It was supposed to be a pyramid. Okay, let's see what happens. I go over here and press the lift button. There are no challenges here as well. Come on. Okay, time jumping. It's happening. So basically it is taking us to some other world, and there I'm supposed to do something. It's 2600 BC. This monument must be giant to honor King Khufu, but this Khufu, that's a nice name, but this cube continues to collapse under its own weight. There must be another shape that works. Oh, collapsing on the own weight. The culprit must have changed the architect's plan. Help him by completing the shape of a triangle. That should inspire him to make a pyramid. Start your mission by using your talk device. Okay, so at the bottom you can see that there are like multiple boxes, square boxes, and based on that you can use those tools. And now when I click here, fantastic, let's use code to place blocks that finishes the triangle. Okay, where are we? Okay, we can press the C button to code. So here we are. That is me. I click on C. The moment I click on C, this is how it gets loaded up. And you will be able to see the instructions coming right over here. Suppose if you're not able to figure out what you're supposed to do next, there's always a hint that's given over here. And this is Minecraft Education Edition. You need to really explore quite a lot. And I just started doing this for 3 days and still not figured out a lot of things. So help the architect finish the triangle design that will stand the test of time. Okay. Why do you take so much time to load? I can flip the window so that it comes on the other side. Okay. There are think how to create a triangle. There are 2 more levels needed, 3 blocks. Okay. On the bottom, 1 block. So there are 2 more levels needed, 3 blocks on the bottom and 1 block on the top. So here I need to code in such a way that agent place forward. Agent move backward. I don't know, I'm randomly doing an action, and let's see if this works. I click on play, and the moment I click on play, you can see that here the agent has done that. See, you got that? So again, he has to move forward a little bit, and he has to do that. So again, I need to click on C. Okay, that's smart of the people over here. And again, I have to, code it over here. Now, the multiple times you code better based on that. Okay, so this particular person, 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. So here I keep on doing this multiple times, and based on that, the program will work. So this is something related to Minecraft. Anyways, let me close it right now. I'm really not into this. I'm finished. I'm going. Okay, I can even get certificate for that. Exit lesson. Exit lesson. Okay. Anyways, I'm just stopping the screen share over here, and I go to my actual screen. Get this back up online. And here we are. That's it, students. So I am going to come up with one last activity before we close for the day. And tomorrow I am going to come up with Scratch and MIT App Inventor and various other programming languages on which we can use artificial intelligence learnings. So basically, you can code on Scratch and MIT App Inventor and transfer it to an actual physical device. That's quite possible. We can do that. So I'll be talking about all those things one by one. But right now, one last thing that I want to talk about, and that's with respect to natural language processing. Most of you would have actually come across a situation of typing a lot of information, but have you come across a situation wherein you type and you talk and it automatically types? No? Yes? Yeah, you would have. Think about it. Now there is this option over here, and I'm going to use a platform called as Google Documents for that. So one of the easiest way of understanding somebody is while talking, and computer tries to understand your talking with multiple languages. Now that's where it comes into picture. Let me share my screen and show you. Yeah, here it is. So I'm coming up with a platform. For this to work, you need internet connection. Suppose tomorrow, if you're typing a document or coming up with your own book or something like that, you can come to Google Documents or any software for that matter, but it needs to have internet connection. You can go to tools, and there you will have an option of voice typing. Click on that, and you can select your language. Say I'm selecting English right now, and the beauty is, even if you select Hindi, you will still have a very, very good typing speed. I click on this mic button. Whenever I talk something right after this, it will start getting typed. And if your voice and pronunciation is clear, then it becomes even faster. With good internet connection, you'll be able to type lots and lots of documents in a very short span of time, full stop. That was fast. You saw that? Yeah. Now this is again AI based, plugin. Even on WhatsApp, if you have Google Keyboard, on the right side corner, you'll see the mic button, and based on that, you can still do it. Now, suppose if I click on English and I go to Hindi, which I did in the morning as well, and I'm going to show you again once more over here. And इसके बाद अगर मुझे हिंदी में कुछ टाइप करना हो, तो मुझे हिंदी कीबोर्ड की जरूरत नहीं है. मुझे बस बात करना होगा और वो वहां पर टाइप हो जाएगा. Let me try talking in English, and let us see if it is getting typed in Hindi. Okay, typed in Hindi. That's nice. I never tried this. This was fun. This was a new way of doing it. Okay, fine. That's it. This is with respect to talk and type. And you've got a translate document option as well. Again, it has got a lot of AI involved in this. And you can translate the whole document. In fact, if you have a complete English question paper or an English story altogether, I said story. I'm sorry, story altogether. You can use translate document option, and it will get completely translated to the language that you want. You can see what are the languages that are present over here. Some of the script I don't really know, so I'm not able to figure it out. Telugu, Malayalam, Marathi, Bengali. These are basics and these are present already. Just see if you have all the languages. Subsequently, over the period of time, all the languages will get updated over here. Yeah, so that's it, students. I'm really sorry that I took a little more time today because Minecraft was troubling me a little bit. I hope you learned some more new concept about artificial intelligence today. We began with cemeteries for some time. We did one funny activity called a Scribbly. We tried doing something with Minecraft Education Edition. Doesn't seem to be big fun, but I'll figure out something. Let's see. During the coding classes, when I conduct these classes, I'll definitely have a chapter on Make Code, which is Minecraft edition, and in that we'll be talking about how to solve missions and create your own world. Also, we come up with the Google documents jahan par we were able to talk and it typed, and it had fantastic feature of typing in multiple languages. Yeah, so these are some of the AI and machine learning things that we did. Array, I forgot Google Teachable Machine. Google Teachable Machine is the most important because tomorrow we are going to learn Google Teachable Machine once more, and that can get into Scratch and other areas. Yeah, so if you would like to join the year-long program of coding, I'll repeat it. Visit superteacher.in website. I'm going to show it one more time, and all you need to do is just go to the website and select students. The moment you select students, down below there'll be an option of Keystone and Milestone. Keystone is for grade 6, 7, 8, and Milestone is for 9, 10, 11, and 12. If anybody's interested to participate, you can click on Know More and join, or else you can directly come down to know more about the program. If your parents have a question, you can click on Book a Demo Class. You can register yourself. I'll have a proper slot for a demo class, mostly on the weekends, and you can join. Batches are starting from June 15th onwards. If you ask me when are the classes going to happen, it's going to happen in the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, 1 hour each. So in a month, you'll have 8 times, 1 week, 2 times. That's it. You'll have good fun with me for sure. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure that you participate in National Coding Olympiad Junior. It's a very big competition. MIT Appathons by creating your own mobile applications, and lot other that's launched by CBSE and NCRT for sure. And once we join and interact, that's going to be a proper year-long program. Let me stop sharing the screen. So that's it from my side, student. It was great interacting again with you today on Code India Code Season 3 for the batch grade 6 to 12. Yeah, I'll continue to do so again tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be the last day. Niyati, I can see that. That's nice. Okay, cool of you. Yeah, I'm going to talk about all the other aspects of AI, and tomorrow it's going to be coding related. I'll try to play more games and find if I have games on Roblox as well on AI. If it is there, we'll play that as well. Thank you so much, students. It was great interacting. I'm going to close the session right now. Have a nice time. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Take care. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Tejashwini, Ritvik, yeah, Arpit, Aditya, thank you so much for joining. Thanks, man. Devapriya, Arohi, thank you so much. Priyanshi, Vandita, okay, Meenakshi, thank you. Pranjali, Adya, Manogna, I remember. Anurya, okay. If you're interested, please click on the demo class. There, I'll allow you to unmute. Please join in the Telegram and Facebook groups as well for you to participate there. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ariana. So those classes, huh? Yeah, you got my attention. That's nice. Out of 300, 400 students. That's nice. Dakshinamurthy, evening snacks, huh? Okay. Have a nice time. Yashvi, bye. Shalin, bye. Okay. Priyanshi, Anya, thank you so much for joining. Garima, have a nice time. Ritika. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm closing the class right now. Yeah. Takshil, yeah, thanks, man. Jairaj, thank you so much. Abdul. Hey, Ethan. Regularly, I'm able to see you. Bye. Okay, okay, take care. Bye. I'm closing this right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.